Entrepreneurs in the Gilded Age, in this industrial era, often use new technologies and new business tactics in order to create these very large corporations that would dominate their particular industry. Andrew Carnegie is probably one of the best examples of this, and he dominated the steel industry. Carnegie developed a new process, well actually he borrowed a new process and applied it, known as the Bessemer process. This process makes cheaper steel at a faster rate, and it's a better product, something almost unheard of in business. This new technology is part of the reason that he dominates the industry. The other part is that there was an incredible demand for the steel because of the railroad industry and because of these newly emerging skyscrapers in the cities. But probably most importantly is Carnegie's use of the business model of vertical integration. This means Carnegie and his corporation owned every step of the process to make steel. They owned the mines that would pull the iron ore out of the ground. They owned the railroads that would transport the iron ore. He owned the steel mill that would be creating the steel. And because he owns every step along the way, he doesn't have to pay anybody else a profit. He has no middlemen. So he is paying cost for everything. That means that he can produce the steel at a cheaper price, which means that he can make a larger profit even while keeping the prices low for the consumer. He becomes a fabulously wealthy man, probably one of the richest people ever to have lived. And he's a fabulous rags to riches story. He came to the country as an immigrant with very little money at all, and becomes one of the wealthiest people alive. He did not treat his workers very well, though. There's one particular case at Homestead, Pennsylvania, where he actually allows his Lieutenant Fisk, his second in command, basically, to actually bring a group of thugs called the Pinkertons and break up a strike, actually killing some of the workers. So Carnegie has, the important part here is this new technology and his use of vertical integration in order to become wealthy. Remember, there are some downsides, though, as well.